This is an example of fictitious data to illustrate key metrics and analysis for a dealership. In the top left hand, we have a graph of the net sales by month. If I hover over a individual month, you can see the actual values in sterling. All of this data for this page is shown for 2021. You can see the number of orders per year across the analysis. At the top of the page, there's the sum of the net sales and the sum of the net unit margin. Here we have illustrated the top 10 customers by gross margin in descending order. On the bottom half of the graph chart, we have here the unit margin by category: machines, engine, and parts. That could be by other categories such as manufacturer. We've illustrated also by segment: business, consumer, or head of home office. Yet again, that could be any different descriptions you wanted to use. Some other metrics here: the number of orders by customer per day. That's the average across the year. You can see the variability across the year in the background graph. Key metrics for the full year: there are 387 products for 2021, 48 customers, and 2,557 distinct orders as shown here. If I change the filter for the whole chart to 2022, you can see the graph and the data has all changed to reflect 2022. If I move to the next page, which illustrates some of the margin analysis, as I mentioned, 2022 is the criteria we're using here. It shows the gross margin by category. The categories being aftermarket, rental, sales, service, and warranty. You can see those there tracked against the subcategories, which are essentially parts of a vehicle. So you can leisure, etc., etc. And there's a facility to drill down below those there and show the individual customer codes below that. And below the customer codes, you can see the individual product which make up that margin across the year. In this case here, rather than the top 10, I've shown the bottom 10 orders by margin and the impact of the excessive margin allowed and the quantity of those. Other metrics in terms of the, which may be of interest and may not be, but it shows the variability of these various aspects. How many customers do we have on average across the year by day? How many product IDs by customer? And the average sales per order day. We change yet again the year to 2021 to show that the interactive aspects, all the information is changed for that year. Another ability for the chart is to show graphical analysis by the map. So we have postcodes of the various fictitious dealers across Northern Ireland shown here. There is the ability to drill down. These are the customers, the orders for 2021, and we can drill down for a typical customer, showing the profile of the orders across the year, the days they ordered, and then drilling down further below that there, you can see the individual customer name, or code, and the individual product code which they ordered in that particular day. And if they order multiple products, you'd see that illustration. This is just to illustrate the potential of Power BI visualization.